Hey Mag High School students and parents, a few months ago I began trying to figure out kind of what was going on with our Wednesday night program. It wasn't exactly hitting the goal of what we'd wanted it to. Our initial kind of aim for Wednesday nights was that it would be a front door for students to bring their non-Christian friends to, a great way for them to get introduced to the life of the church. And there's been seasons where that's worked, and then there's been other seasons where that has not worked, and it just hasn't happened as well. And this last year, and maybe even the last couple years, has really been a season where that's not been working for us. And so about 9 months ago or so, I began thinking through, okay, what would it look like if we tried something completely different with what we do during the week? I've prayed about it. I've talked to multiple people about it, talked with students, talked with parents, talked with Pastor Monty, Pastor Ron, a lot of different groups, just trying to figure out what this looks like. And so starting this fall, we're going to try an experiment. Now, Sunday morning is going to stay the same. That's not going to change. But Wednesday nights, as we've known them, are going to not exist. So what's going to happen is starting in September, we will have groups of 4 to 6 students that will meet anywhere from Monday night to Thursday night in different locations throughout the city. And so we're really excited to see what might happen when schedules open up, when people don't necessarily have a certain sport that is always conflicting with Wednesday night, and also to try something different that is just really a different environment than what we've created on Wednesday night. Now I know you might have a lot of questions about what does that look like, but here's kind of our goal in that time with students together. We want them to have a small setting, smaller than what we do on Sunday morning, where it is just guys or just girls, and they're going to have a small group leader who's going to invest in them, pray for them, hold them accountable, and I think it's going to be an awesome thing. They're going to really just share life with each other and grow in their walks with God together. The curriculum we'll be using is going to jump off of what we talk about each Sunday morning. So on a Sunday morning, we may be talking about dating, and on, say, a Tuesday night or Thursday night or whatever night the group happens to meet, they would jump off that same topic from Sunday, but at a slightly different perspective. So it's going to all tie together. We'll be talking about one main topic every month, both on Sunday morning and in our groups that are meeting during the week. So I think it's going to be a neat opportunity. What you need to do for your son or daughter is encourage them to sign up, fill out the sign-up card that is in the loft, or go online, go on magstudents.com, and fill out the form that's on the website there, and they can help us know what night works best for them and where they want to meet, if that needs to be near the church or near their home. Now, there's a couple logistical things we've had to figure out with this. There's going to be at least one guys group and at least one girls group that will meet at or near the church on Wednesday nights, so that families that have junior hires or preschool or kids, or maybe moms involved in choir or dads involved in a Bible study, that you'd be able to do that still and not completely mess up your schedule. So we've had that in mind as we've been planning this out. So there's going to be those groups that are at or near the church on Wednesdays. We'll also tweak Wednesday night schedule groups when LCT comes around and rehearsals kind of start off again. We'll make sure that all works so that it really enables them to be involved in both things. I'm really excited about it, and one other thing that's really exciting about it is once a month on Sunday nights, again starting in September, we will be having a kind of an all high school student gathering in the loft. Our goal is to just pack the room out with high school students, the students from our church and students who don't go to anybody's church. And it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be music, some games, friends, an evangelistic message. I'll have some type of food every time. And so it's going to be a really fun time that's going to really, I think, be hopefully more of that open door that we'd hoped that Wednesday nights would be, but hadn't grabbed hold in a few years. So encourage your son or daughter to be a part of that on Sunday nights once a month when those come out. We'll get those dates out to you so you see those. Again, I'm excited about this. This is not a decision that we've just jumped into, but it really has been a lot of thought and prayer behind it. So I'd encourage you, if you have any questions or you're wondering, well, how's this going to work, feel free to email me, call me in the church office. I would love to talk with you more about that, and I'm excited to see your son or daughter involved in our high school ministry even more this school year.